Welcome to this section of the course. What we're going to do is not only introduce the top cryptocurrency coins, but as well as the categories that they operate in as well. While Bitcoin is indeed the first decentralized digital money, it has also introduced blockchain technology, which has led to the rise of alternative coins such as Litecoin, Ethereum, and thousands of other coins. These altcoins have also introduced other features that have led to the rise of smart contracts, NFTs, and DeFi. Today, we have more than 11,000 cryptocurrencies, and that number is expanding quickly. In the upcoming lectures, we will break down the top crypto assets of today, and we'll go over their key innovative features as well. Let's get it. Before getting into this video, I just want to mention that we will spend more time on Bitcoin because it is the most popular cryptocurrency and it's affected the market the most. We have made it our mission to keep this course simple and straight to the point, so we're going to go over other categories much faster. By now you must have heard about Bitcoin, but what is it? Is Bitcoin digital money? Is Bitcoin anonymous? Am I allowed to use it? In this video, we will break down the origin and key features of Bitcoin and answer those previous questions and more. First off, Bitcoin is more than just digital money. Bitcoin started when Satoshi Nakamoto, who is the presumed synonymous person or persons who developed Bitcoin, authorized a white paper called a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Here are 4 important things to take away from Bitcoin that have made it so valuable today. Number 1, blockchain technology. Think of this as Web 3.0 or Internet 3.0. So is Bitcoin just digital money? No. Bitcoin is much more than that. Am I allowed to use Bitcoin? The answer is yes. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are viewed as digital assets, so it's viewed much like a stock or owning a house. When Satoshi created Bitcoin, he also introduced the first blockchain database. Think of the blockchain as a public ledger that stores private keys inside. Remember when we created our first Bitcoin wallet? When we create a Bitcoin wallet, there's a new private address or key that now lives on the blockchain, and that is where your Bitcoins are stored. When the public address of the wallet receives coins, it is stored on the private keys, which are held on the blockchain. Also, Bitcoin is divisible by 8 decimal points. For example, today the value of 1 Bitcoin is 43,000 USD. So if you wanted to send $1,000 to an address, you would send someone 0.023 Bitcoin. Bitcoin can be broken down into less than a penny, which is also known as Satoshis, a nod to the creator. Number 2, security. Is Bitcoin anonymous? Well, not exactly. While the owner of the wallet is anonymous, Bitcoin is very transparent. Bitcoin's blockchain is a public ledger where anyone can see the value that is held on each generated private key. It is anonymous as to who holds the private key. Each private key is hidden in the owner's wallet, and the public key is used to receive coins and determine the value of what is on the private key. The private key is never shown to the public. Only the owner of the wallet can do that. This is what makes Bitcoin so transparent as well as secure. Number 3, decentralization. Today, Bitcoin is not only the most popular coin on the blockchain, Bitcoin is also the most secure and most decentralized network in the world. What is decentralization? While currencies are printed by governments and loaned out to its citizens, no one owns Bitcoin. The way Bitcoin is transacted is through the following. When someone sends coins from one address to another, the payment is sent through the blockchain, which also brings us to our introduction to Bitcoin miners. Before a transaction is completed, it must be verified by the network. Today, Bitcoin is the largest decentralized network in the world. Bitcoin miners are individuals and/or companies that set up computers with high-end computer hardware, such as graphics cards, to help support the Bitcoin transactions. The computers solve complex mathematical equations to verify every transaction, and as a result, they can be rewarded with new Bitcoin. This is how new Bitcoin is introduced to the world. This is also referred to as proof of work. Number 4, fungibility. Only 21 million Bitcoins will ever be minted. When Satoshi Nakamoto created Bitcoin, one of the key factors was that there will be a limited amount of Bitcoins ever created. Today, we have roughly 19 million Bitcoin in circulation, and won't be till around 2140 when the final Bitcoin will be created. Again, Bitcoin miners are the ones that get a chance at receiving new Bitcoins when they're running their miners to help verify transactions. One reason why Bitcoin is so valuable today is because of the limited supply. In the past 12 months, the US printed 40% of all of its US dollars in circulation today. Overprinting money is what's called inflation and decreases the purchasing power of the US dollar. Bitcoin works differently, as it works the complete opposite way. Not only will there only be 21 million Bitcoins ever minted, every 4 years there is what's known as the halving. What this means is that every 4 years, the amount of Bitcoin that gets distributed to miners is halved. This incentivizes miners to not only utilize faster graphics, but the scarcity of Bitcoin becomes that much greater. That's all we have for you in this video. We will see you in the next one. In this video, we're going to be going over Litecoin and why it made the list. Litecoin is a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. It is very popular today. In October of 2011, Litecoin hit the blockchain by creator Charlie Lee. The main reason to mention Litecoin is because it's the first ever altcoin, or alternative coin. An altcoin means an alternative coin to Bitcoin. Litecoin is popular because when it came out, it was much faster than Bitcoin. Litecoin is also the second ever crypto, and it has been named the silver to Bitcoin, which is the gold of cryptocurrencies. That's all we have for you. We'll see you in the next one. Ethereum today is one of the largest cryptocurrencies in the world. In fact, 20% of the total market cap is in Ethereum. What that means is that 20% of all dollars put into cryptos are put into Ethereum. I remember when Ethereum was $30 a coin and could have never imagined that 4 years later it would end up being $3,000 a coin. Ethereum was conceived in 2013 by programmer Vitalik Buterin. Vitalik was only 23 at the time and brought smart contracts to the blockchain. Think of smart contracts as Internet 3.0. Smart contracts allow for programmable money, and it's so much more than that. One of which are NFTs, which we will discuss shortly. Imagine if fiat money could communicate with other currencies and implement protocols. For example, you could program loans on the blockchain without the need of a third party to do all the paperwork, or to verify the legitimacy of the loan. Decentralized finance is one of the terms used for programmable money loans in decision making on the blockchain, also known as DeFi. Because of their smart contract protocols, Ethereum has led to the rise of other smart contract tokens, also referred to as ERC20 tokens. Some of the top Ethereum projects are Tether, Chainlink, Binance Coin, USD Coin, Wrap Bitcoin, DAI, and Uniswap. Today, Ethereum is one of the most influential crypto projects and will most likely surpass Bitcoin in terms of market cap by 2025. One of the reasons I believe this will happen is because of NFTs. NFTs are non-fungible tokens. An NFT is a unit of data stored onto a digital ledger. NFTs are a digital asset that are unique and not interchangeable. NFTs are used to represent an item like photos, videos, audio, and other types of digital media. As an example, with an NFT image or digital token, you can mint a picture onto the blockchain, verify its legitimacy, the amount created, as well as the ability to sell it and reward the creator with royalties because of smart contracts. In the future, I see NFTs becoming much more valuable than they are today. That's all we have for you in this video. We will see you in the next one. Next up on the list is Cardano, which is one of my favorite coins and also my top cryptocurrency investment. Cardano, also known as ADA, is an open source, decentralized, and proof of stake coin. Let's start off with what is open source. Open source software is released under a license in which the copyright holder grants users the right to use, study, change, and distribute the software for any purpose. Basically, it allows anyone in the public to collaborate with the project and benefit from the positive changes the project provides. Cardano was founded in 2015 by Charles Hoskinson, who was a co-founder of Ethereum. Charles thought that Ethereum was lacking in some key areas and went on to create his own coin that now has one of the largest crypto communities on the planet. Cardano is also decentralized and works off of proof of stake. As we have discussed before, decentralization allows peer-to-peer transactions without the need of any third party like a bank. Proof of stake is one of the best features Cardano leverages today. Unlike proof of work like Bitcoin and Ethereum, Cardano holders can stake their coins in a stake pool and earn passive income on the coins they already own. Not only does this make the coin more energy efficient by not having to mine cryptos with expensive computer hardware, but also incentivizes holders to stake and invest for the long haul. When Cardano investors, like myself, delegate their coins into stake pools, they increase their chances of producing blocks. When blocks are produced, the pools earn rewards, and they are paid out to all their contributors. This is how new ADA tokens are introduced to the public. We will show you how to earn up to 6% yield using stake pools with ADA later on in the course. Staking your Cardano not only gives you the potential for rewards, but helps verify Cardano's network. Today, Cardano has 70% of their users staking their coin, and that number is increasing all the time. Cardano has been named the Ethereum killer for many reasons, and we've only gone over a few. Since the Alonzo hard fork, Cardano has now implemented capabilities to add NFTs to their blockchain. That's all we have for you in this video. We will see you in the next one. Another popular cryptocurrency is USDT, also known as Tether. Tether is called a stablecoin because the value of each coin is pegged to the US dollar. For example, if you own 100 Tether, your coins are now valued at 100 US dollars. When you use cash for your cryptos, there are high fees, and it takes time to process transactions. Tether solves some of these issues. What this allows for is easy on and off ramps for your cryptos to be converted back and forth on online exchanges. For example, you can have $1,000 in Tether in your account and convert the coins back to Bitcoin or other coins while keeping fees lower and transactions faster. Tether is also great, especially when traders want to sit on the sidelines before getting in or out of a position as well. Today, USDT Tether is by far the most widely used stablecoin on online exchanges. However, there are other stablecoins like USDC, which is an ERC20 token based on Ethereum's smart contract protocol that is used a lot as well. In the future, I believe that there will be many stablecoins on the market that are tied to countries and other businesses. Stablecoins create a more efficient and faster way to send and receive payments on the blockchain that also offer the ability to do more down the road with their smart contracts. This will result in better flows of currencies around the globe. On top of all this, you can earn money by staking stablecoins and receive a generous return. That's all we have for you in this video. We will see you in the next one. With the rise of NFTs in the crypto space, it should come to no surprise that gaming projects would have some involvement in the crypto world. The goal for this video is to give you an idea of the gaming space and why I believe there's a massive upside going forward. There are many gaming coins on the market, but none have been more popular in 2021 as Enjin and Axie Infinity. With the power of NFTs, users are able to purchase digital accessories like swords, armor, and characters that can later be used in their games. Enjin NFTs allow players to buy an item that are usable across multiple games and easily tradable or sellable in an online marketplace. Think of this as an entire workflow and marketplace specifically for compatible gaming NFTs to be used across different platforms. This all gives synergy and massive power to the gaming community. Personally, I believe that we are in the early stages of what is possible in the future. 3 gaming projects I like right now in 2021 are ENJ, Enjin Coin, AXS, Axie Infinity, and Sandbox. That's all we have for you in this video. We will see you in the next one. That brings us to the end of day 2. I hope you're enjoying the course so far. Don't be afraid to check out other cryptocurrency projects. And if you want, you could also begin to make a list of which assets you would like to invest in the future. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is all educational purposes only. And we will see you tomorrow in day number 3.